Hey guys, it's 1:34 a.m. and we just recorded a 33-minute long...
God, it's 1:34.
Yes, it is. Hoo-wee, buddy. And we just recorded like a 33-minute long movie discussion.
After
recording that same thing two other times, and also recording this once, which also kind of failed because I muted it. This one wasn't that bad because this one was only like 10 minutes long or something like that.
Because we only talked about Dragon Ball Super Episode 4, which
is what we're doing right now. Good job. Perfect. Great job, Daniel.
To help you transition.
Good co-host right here. Nice stuff. I'm proud of you.
Woohoo!
So, yeah. So after doing all of that,
I'm cutting myself off.
and now going back to it, and it's like 1:34 a.m. I don't remember anything. Guess what?
Sucked.
Guess what? That's the only thing I remember. The animation sucked.
Well, let's see. I remember they.
Okay. Hold on. So, the big thing in this episode was Emperor Pilaf got introduced,
and he got on the cruise ship.
Yes,
that was about it.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it just showed Beerus meeting Goku.
There were other things that happened, Daniel. I hope you realize that. Can you remember those things?
Yep.
No.
I remember because they somehow stuck to a boat. They almost got attacked by a shark.
Yo, no. Hold on. Talk about them getting stuck on the boat. You think that's kind of
bullcrap?
Right? Yeah.
Like they weren't even trying to grab. They were just like, my hands are here. They're like
they were on the side of the boat.
To the boat.
They were on the side of the
boat. Just like,
and it kind of worked. It's a cartoon. It's anime, so it's whatever. So yeah, the animation sucked. The animation sucked. Okay, so here's the thing.
30% of it didn't suck, but like
No.
Well, maybe like 40, 50, most of
it was okay.
But
it got
like. Have you all seen the episode of Avatar where they introduced the first Avatar? I feel like it went from
Korra.
that. I mean Korra. Excuse me, Korra. I'm tired.
It's okay.
And I love both shows. Anyway.
I don't know.
No.
That wasn't bad animation. Though.
I know, but it wasn't. But that's the anime. That's what the bad animation reminded me of. I'm not saying.
Okay.
That's what
it reminded you of that. Okay.
That's not. I don't think it was.
It doesn't remind me of that though. Just continue on.
Okay. Basically.
Explain to them.
Okay. When I see that, I think of that animation, even though that animation was better because it meant to be like that. I feel like the Super wasn't necessarily meant to be like that.
It wasn't.
They were just being lazy and didn't completely edit every scene.
And that's what you need to expect from shows like these, like long-running shows. And I'm sure if you look back at Dragon Ball Z, you'll notice that there's some animation errors. There's some bad quality animation that you didn't notice when you were a kid watching it. It just happens. It all comes with a budget. It's just the budget. You got to deal with it. So I mean, the animation was kind of spotty.
Oh.
So I'll kind of cut it a little bit of slack just because it's gonna be over 100 episodes long. They've already confirmed it. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So there has to be another arc, unless.
Well, yeah, there is going to be a third arc. They've already confirmed a third arc.
So I just wonder what it's going to be.
We don't know yet.
Or Radical Cell.
The fat cat is probably going to come and do something. Even though in the manga, which we talked about this too, I remember, the manga has some differences from the anime. And, it's weird because they're following the same kind of plot. It's just they're doing things at different paces.
Yep.
Right now, the manga is further than the anime. And
didn't you say last time the anime is ahead of the manga?
No.
Well,
it's not. The manga is further than the anime, and that's final. Because actually, in the manga, they introduced the fat cat already.
I know you said that, but you said other than that, like they haven't used. I'm so confused. I thought you said last time that they weren't even on the cruise ship yet in the manga.
No, in the manga they're past that.
Oh. I guess I misunderstood you. Okay. I could probably have misunderstood you.
Maybe I'm confused too. It's freaking 140
moving on.
Something.
Okay, so they're different paces.
Yeah. That's all I know. They're at different places. I don't remember where the manga is because it's been a while. But, yeah. And, you know, I don't know if they're going to introduce the fat cat in the anime until now or later. I don't know when they're going to do it. Because they've already done it in the manga. Which is odd.
Well,
I mean, basically, the only thing that really changed is how Trunks and Goten met Pilaf and his gang.
and how they introduced them.
Yeah. I like the fact there are some pretty funny elements with those three.
I feel like those three's relationship is rather interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't really like Pilaf's voice very much. I don't know. He sounded... I mean, yeah, it's the same kind of deal with Goku. He sounded kind of like a girl to me. But, you know, that's just me. I'm weird like that.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. My biggest complaint that I've now come to a conclusion that didn't really hit me with Battle of Gods, even though it should have, is that they don't respect the Dragon Balls anymore. Not that they did much before, but the fact that they
it's
made
just the fact before it, Dragon Balls used to be these grand things that you'd never expect to find.
Like even
that were
Bulma,
so hard to
before
find.
She them, she was
but
just
now Bulma can find them in a blink of an instant, apparently.
I don't understand, because she used to have a Dragon Radar before, yet she still had so much trouble finding it. I guess the technology of the vehicles and stuff.
Everything has just gotten much grander, much, you know, more technical. It's able to do more things. And probably find them faster.
So I think they should find a way to incorporate a Shinron revenge arc of some sort because of that.
Well, I don't know if they should exactly do a Shinron revenge.
Or
something
or punishment or something to get them to respect the Dragon Balls.
We'll show you who your elders are.
And Master Roshi be like, I told y'all. I told y'all to
respect your elders.
I mean, they kind of, like, Shinron was like, respect the dragon. Like, don't speak rude to a dragon.
Oh, man. I mean, this episode was okay. That's basically...
That's what he said, like, 300 times.
I especially said that in the past video. I was like...
You were like, it was alright.
It was okay.
I liked the third one better. I don't even remember the third one, but I liked it better.
I don't like this because the animation. This is the worst animation I've seen on a show in a while.
Yeah.
I mean...
I had to agree. It was getting annoying because it was like...
It just kept on fading back and forth.
It was flippy floppy.
It wouldn't
stop.
like
that. Like, I've been okay with the animation if it was that style the entire episode.
Yeah.
But it was flippy floppy.
Flippy floppy.
And then you said that one time it had both for the same shot.
It did, and you saw that. You were like, what? That's not right.
It's like, why did they finish?
Maybe, to give it a little bit of credit, maybe it was supposed to be a stylistic thing, kind of like how they did the thing in Korra. Maybe that's what they were going for, but we interpreted it wrong. But I still interpret it as lazy.
I do too.
Lazy.
I do too.
Yeah. Animation. Lazy animation.
Or editing and like forgetting to check something. Maybe somebody forgot to check it.
I don't think it's editing. It's animation.
Yeah, it's probably, maybe they were just like, we'll do better next week.
Which, I hope that's the case. Oh, crap, we didn't look at the preview.
We're going to win in blind next week. Woo!
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, because I forgot to look at the preview.
Dang.
Oh, well.
Well?
Because I know in previous episodes we kind of discussed what we thought the next episode was going to be about.
I guess we could still... Well, it's obviously going to be about Goku and Beerus, because they ended...
We know.
They ended it with Beerus showing up on Kai Planet.
And maybe the cat, the big fat cat will show up.
Right in the middle. 9.
Well, literally in the manga, he literally, like, showed up on his planet, wherever he was at. No, he was watching them do something. I don't remember what. But he literally was just like, so this is Beerus, you know, blah, 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 blah. He was basically just talking about Beerus. That was it. He only had like five sentences, something like that. It was very short. And then they never mentioned him again. He never showed up again. So, maybe he'll show up. I don't know. But that's all that we know. And with that, I think we're done. Because we're both, like, dead tired. I know I'm dead tired.
Yeah, I am pretty sleepy. But I'm
So-
also wanting my amiibo to get to level 50, so...
And this is what happens when you try to do a video at, like, 157, 147. I can't count. Good night, everybody. This is not the Animaniacs, but I sure feel wacky right
Good night.
now. Good night. Yeah, good afternoon if it's like in the
Or
afternoon.
good morning if you're weird and watch videos in the morning.
Yeah, like
I'm just
4
kidding, that's
a.m.
not weird.
Dude, good night. I don't know anymore.